Alright, so I think this is a good angle. Um, it took a little bit to set this up, and this looks like it's the best that I've got it so far, so I might as well go with it, right? Yeah, I don't know if it's like a perfect angle, but it's certainly the best that I got so far, so I'm gonna roll with it. So yeah, I have not filmed a What I've Picked Up episode in this room since like, what is it? Last April? It's not a full year exactly, but it's been since last April that I did a What I've Picked Up episode in this room. And just setting this all up is like, whoa. It's deja vu, honestly. It brings back memories. I don't know why. Like I get the whole COVID thing. I get it. It's been a long time, obviously. Lack of funds, all that stuff. But like, still, I record in the other room a lot more, I guess. So yeah, this is gonna be a fairly beefy one as well, since I don't do these often anymore at all. I mean, I'm kind of like I procrastinate on things, but COVID doesn't help the situation. So yeah, so actually, I guess the first thing that I'll show off, I mean, we're kind of looking at it right now, but this was actually really cool. Yeah, so this is something that I'm actually really proud of having. But you know what came and went. Bye, Mario. Damn, the world's most favorite plumber. He's passed away, folks. Man, what a sad day. No, but seriously though, um, yeah, you know where I got this from, but yeah, I'm really, really happy that I got this. There's nothing on the back of it, and yeah, unfortunately, I had a tiny little accident with this, and it really frustrated me. But whatever, life goes on, I guess. Has to do with the unit that I put my stuff in. I kind of closed it on it. But yeah, happy Mario Day. I got this. I think it was like the day before Mario Day. I was able to get this. I kind of took it from Walmart, and yeah, I kind of just, well, I didn't like steal it. This was inside of the pen, like a, how do I explain it? Those holders where it's like, take one. They share their information and stuff like that. Yeah, it was in one of those holders where it's like a here, take one type thing. This wasn't actually on the display units, like it wasn't on the glass doors in the booths. So, or like on the booths. So, I actually thought to myself, here, I'll take one. But I realized until after, like maybe I shouldn't have done that. But it's their fault; they put it in the wrong spot. So yeah, I took this advantage and grabbed it, 100%. 35% off the Super Mario games in honor of the Super Mario Brothers 35th anniversary. Well, I mean Luigi's Mansion's not really, but I get it, I guess. Yeah, I mean this is a solid lineup. I mean, I suppose out of all four of these games, Super Mario Party would be the least. It'd be like the worst one out of the four, but it's still a decent game. Yeah, happy Mario Day. So that's awesome. I didn't actually thought that I stole it. It was in one of those areas, and I took advantage of it. But then I thought to myself, there are more posted on the actual displays, like on the glass there. So I'm like, ooh, did I steal it? But whatever, it's my alibi. I legit thought that it was okay. So, anyways, moving on from that, I'm not a thief, I swear. I mean, I know Walmart is fairly easy to steal from compared to other places, but still, I'm not a thief. I guess sticking with the 35th anniversary thing, I know I showed a video regarding this. It was just a standalone upload. It wasn't in a What I've Picked Up video. But I actually got myself a second one. And you could probably tell where I got that. Yeah, I got another one. This one's factory sealed. I'm not planning on opening this. So, stuff like this can only go up in value, and yeah, I think it's a decent investment. Excuse me. I don't plan on selling any of my stuff, like I said before. But hey, if the time calls for it and, I need money, there you have it. That's just the way I think of it anyways. Is that it for the 35th anniversary stuff? Back in October, I showed that I got 2 3D All-Stars. So that, that part's taken care of. Let's see what else. Yeah, so I thought this was a decent thing to get. I've been thinking about getting it for a little bit. And eventually I'm just like, you know what? Just do it. It's the price of a game, but do it, whatever, I guess. So yeah, I actually got these quote-unquote Joy-Con. I know they're not official, they're not really called that, but yeah. These are Pac-Man quote-unquote Joy-Con. These are like absolutely fantastic. You can map a button to these, whatever button you want. So, as you're playing, you can just kind of feel it in your middle finger. It's honestly fantastic. Like, not only is the art really cool, right? Like, this is something that I can look at for minutes at a time and I just won't get bored. Like, there's just a lot of stuff going on. But on top of that, you actually have not only one, but you have 2 turbo buttons. You can assign, obviously, any button to that. And it's really good for Animal Crossing New Horizons, for example, where they didn't add mass crafting yet. And I don't know why. You can hear the disdain in my voice. Let's just get these strapped on. This is what it looks like with these controllers hooked onto it now. It's really ergonomic. Like, when I play with my Switch, like, I don't have the best angle to do this at. Hello. My hands are a bit too big. People will understand what I'm talking about. If you have a Switch and you have big hands, you know the struggle. But I can play this for a couple hours at a time in portable mode. Like, I can just play this portably for about that long, and I'm totally fine. It's honestly perfect. And like, the fact that the analog sticks are so wide, it's like a pro controller, right? You have the portability of the Switch, but then you have the wide analog sticks. It's really nice. It's one of the best things that Hori's ever made, in my opinion. I know you have the red ones and, just the fairly basic ones, but I wanted the Pac-Man design. And it's the price of a game, unfortunately, but hey, what can you do, I guess. Yeah, it's honestly fantastic. And these buttons here, like these feel like the back of a pencil, like the eraser. It's what it kind of feels like. Not the new 3DS XL or like the new 3DS systems where it feels like that with the quote-unquote C stick, but it's a little more loose than that. But it's without sacrificing quality. It feels nice. So yeah, it's honestly fantastic. Very ergonomic, all that stuff. Cosmetically, ergonomically, turbo buttons, and all that. It's just it's honestly great. Now, full-priced games are $90.36 over here in Canada, so that's how much these costed, unfortunately. But I mean, it's worth the money. Like, I use it, And then I guess, speaking of Animal Crossing, we're just kind of building our way up here. There was a second year of an Animal Crossing journal. It was from Kickstarter. I showed the other one in the last one, I think. And yeah, this one's quote-unquote year 2. Just, like, more quality of life changes for this year's journal. Just, keeping track of a lot of things. The Dream stuff came out. So obviously in the year 2 edition of the journals, they have that stuff, and just, again, like a lot more quality of life stuff. Things are a lot easier to track, and they took feedback from year 1, so that's good stuff. I'm going to be using that for the duration of the year. waiting for year 3 to come out, if that's a thing. Love the art. And yeah, speaking of things that were discontinued, let's just take this out. I'm surprised I haven't shown this off yet. I got this in October, but for some reason I just didn't show it in the last episode. I don't know why. It's really weird. I don't know. Maybe it was a little bit later, like late October. And I uploaded the episode earlier than that. But anyways, yeah, speaking of discontinued, yeah. The new Nintendo 2DS XL. Yeah, speaking of a new 3DS type system, yeah. I actually managed to get this before they were completely gone everywhere. And I'm so happy that I did. Yeah, C-stick included, exactly. I'm really happy that I got this. Like, there were times when I was like, no, I'm not gonna get it. And then the next time I would go to the stores, they're gone, and I'm like, oh, I should have done it. But then I got my chance, so it's good stuff. So, yeah, the Tanuki tail. Apparently they're adding that to Mario Kart Tour. There's some data mining going on, so yeah, it's honestly good stuff. Yeah, really happy that I got this. It's really, really weird that Nintendo doesn't support any DS of any kind anymore. We've had it for so long that it's really weird to see it go completely. So, there's that, I guess, right? Oof, it sucks. But they've had DS-related systems for at least 16 years. So, yeah, I guess it's time to move on. And with the way the Switch is, I guess it kind of makes sense. And I was really lucky to get this. Recently, there was Amiibo that came out. I think it was the 26th, I believe, on Friday. I was luckily able to get Banjo-Kazooie. Really lucky. Ugh, it's weird to see it say Microsoft there. It's like, oh, come on, it's Nintendo, damn it. It's not, but you know what I mean. Yeah, they had 3 other things. They had 2 other Smash Amiibo, and then they had the, I say the a lot. The Hello Kitty stuff, the Sanrio, quote unquote. Yeah, apparently that was a Target exclusive, I think. But, you know how that happened, or you know how that went down. The memes, they're funny. But in all seriousness, though, it sucks. I feel for those people. Trust me, I've been there. And let's end off on some Wii U related stuff. Well, not related, literally games. So a couple of these I already had, but I do have more than that are new that I haven't gotten yet, and I'm really, really happy that I did. So I guess we'll start off with just these 2, and then we'll start with this one specifically. Start low. So I actually had this. I had Skylander Swap Force. Look at that, $2. Really, why not? And I didn't actually have the case for it. I mean, obviously this isn't 100%, but whatever. North American, complete set. I think this counts. You at least have a case for the game. I had the disc for it, but it was in a third party, GameStop or EB Games case. Those are ugly. Oh wait, obviously I'm gonna put them here. Wait, where can I actually put them? Oh god, tape. Let's go. Come on. Can't even get it with my nail. Okay, I'll do it like that. Do it like this, I guess. Yeah, and then the other game that I had but didn't get complete in box until later on was Wipeout, Create, and Crash. So it's really, really good to actually have these cases, to actually have them, complete. Just because it's really glaring to see your collection and just see what's missing, it's ugh, nasty. And then the other stuff. These are new that I haven't gotten until a lot later. This one I was really happy about. I got Wii Sports Club. This was a decent price. It was like maybe... It was like free shipping. It was like $60, something like that. And it's in great condition. I'm really happy that I got it. Back when Target was in Canada, I saw this on the shelves, and it's like, yeah, I don't want that. I already have it when I got the Wii. Little did I know that mindset was going to screw me, and I wish I had it. But whatever, it's not full price, I guess. Got it for a bit less than that. And then probably, saving the best for last. Last product, last Wii U game. I don't know, whatever you decide. But this is something that I honestly had to get. I made a discovery, and I'm like, oh my goodness, there was another Wii U physical release. Have to get it, and that is Shakedown Hawaii. This actually came out, and I forget the exact month, but it came out in August or September of 2020, something like that. And it's like, wow, it's so weird. Like the last physical thing was Just Dance, 2019, and then I think before that or after that it was Axiom Verge, but that already had issues. But yeah, like in terms of Axiom Verge, that was already a thing digitally, but they didn't make it physically until a lot later. Whereas with this, it's just like, whoa, another physical release or another release of any kind. In Shakedown Hawaii, the open world is open for business. It's time to close the competition. Yeah, apparently it's like a 16-bit Grand Theft Auto, and that sounds like it'd be pretty neat. It comes in this sleeve here, and I'll just take it out. It's kind of like one of those protective cases that collectors get. It's like really cool, just to give you an idea on what kind of material it's like. It's glossy, plastic, yeah. And then this is the actual case itself, and yes, it costed more to get that sleeve comparing to just getting it like this. More art there. The back is the same. Yeah, didn't end up playing it yet. One of these days I will. But I'm just trying to get that complete set. I feel like I could have the complete set by now of Wii U games, but it's just like, you gotta focus your money on other things, I guess. Considering what. So, yeah, let's see. Oh wait, what am I doing? So yeah, I think that was it for this episode. It was actually, again, it was a very, very beefy one. I'm really happy with how it turned out. The products in this one are really cool. One of my favorite ones. Yeah, these are the Joy-Con that I had on the Switch before I showed the Pac-Man stuff. So let's just put that back on, or put those back on. And put it back on the dock, of course. Oh, yes, that's right. There's actually a little bit left to show you guys. Right. I'll see you guys in a second. If you guys remember, there was a Wii U kiosk here, and now there isn't. Just to give you guys a general look, yeah. Looks a lot more symmetrical now, doesn't it? You guys know about that. But recently we got a second bookshelf, and I'm like, you know what? I want to get another one. I really do. It would just make sense, and that's what I wanted. And my girlfriend took a while to agree with me, but we made some stuff work, and she's like, okay. Eventually she's like, fine, we can do it. And so after another stressful time building a bookshelf later, trust me, it was stressful. As a team, we all got this to work. So yeah, just to give you a general look, we have a lot of VHS tapes, so that kind of messed up the look here. But we got everything to fit at least, and it looks coherent enough. So yeah, just to give you a general look, we have, DVD box sets of sorts. We have our Blu-rays here. But getting into more specific territory here, here are our Blu-rays that are anime, specifically. I know we have some doubles and stuff. And then here we have DVDs that are specifically anime. And then from this point on, I have like a little divider here. From this point on, it's just DVDs in general with some VHSs. Again, our VHSs made everything look a little strange. So yeah, that's how it looks over here. Just we needed to store all of our movies and our future purchases, movie-wise. Yeah, we needed to do all that because they were just stuck in totes, and I'm like, you know what? No, we need to display this stuff and then free up some more space for other things in other rooms. So yeah, that right there is how it looks. Pretty nice. Now, that doesn't mean for a second that the Wii U kiosk is gone. You honestly thought that was sold? No way in hell, boys. That's not happening. It is in here now. And I gotta say, it just, oh my god, it looks so much better in here. I know some stuff over there is like not perfectly situated, but yeah. It looks fantastic. Yeah, this is kind of my setup here with what I'm working with. But yeah, looking up here we go. This is how everything looks now. We wanted to swap the kiosk, and like when we got the bookshelf, we wanted to swap those spaces. So what was in there, the kiosk in that room is in here, and then that room was free for a bookshelf. So yeah, honestly, it looks absolutely incredible in here. Just wanted to give you guys an update on that. It fits the theme of the room a lot more, It feels like it belonged in here from the start. Glad I'm really, really happy that we actually made this work. It was a pain. It was a pain in our butts, me and my girlfriend dragging this thing in here, but we made it work. It took like about 45 minutes or so from beginning to end, but it was worth it. I had to take a shower after that, you bet. It was tough work, guys. It was really tough work, but it paid off in the end. So yeah. Anyways, we'll just get my pen here. That's what I use for books. Yeah, this is what I've picked up, episode whatever the heck it is now. There was actually a lot more than I thought, just to update you guys and stuff like that, right? So was definitely a surprise. I didn't think it was this much, but like as I was showing you guys more items, I'm like, wait, just in my head, I'm like, wait, there's actually a lot more. So yeah, looks absolutely incredible in here. I'm really happy it turned out this way. It's really good, really, really good. I'm really happy. Just being on my computer and on my setup here, and then just being like, there's the kiosk. Just just looking to the right. It's fun. It's really fun having that on. Just having the computer on, and just it's a lot more lively in here, if that makes any sense. And well, you know what? I guess there is the tiniest bit more. Got a gaming keyboard, curved monitor, and then my main display is on the right now, because that was there. And there's another monitor that's put away now, because it was a dual setup before, but I got that curved monitor. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I showed today. It's crazy. Jeez. Sound like a broken record, but yeah, it's a lot more than I thought. Anywho, I will let you guys go now. Unfortunately, I have to get going to work soon, and I really just don't want to go. I don't. I had an engagement, I had like a prior engagement thing, but I'm not able to go to that, and I'm really, really stressed out, and I don't want to do it. Sure, you get paid time and a half, but I really wanted to go to this thing. And I'm frustrated about it, trust me. But I was able to record this today and all that, so whatever. It's bonus money anyways. Okay, I'll let you guys go for real now. Yeah, so I think I missed a few of these. I gotta say, doing these so infrequently, you just miss stuff. Yeah. Every time I say it's not over, there's just another thing that I remember. And these are all Wii U games, actually, so it's not going to be a long time to get through these, but, yeah, I don't think I showed, like the rest that I have to show, I don't believe I ever did, but correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know. But I got Barbie and her sister's puppy rescue. Little Orbit. You see their flippin' name like all over the place in this library. Join Barbie and her sisters, Skipper, Stacy, and Chelsea, as they solve clues to find and rescue lost puppies. I mean, interesting premise, I guess, but yeah, it does sound very Barbie, doesn't it? We got Monster High 13 Wishes. Well, speak of the devil, there's Little Orbit again. Go on a monstrous adventure inside the lantern. It's up to you to help Frankie Stein and her ghoul friends track down the 13 magical mirror shards needed to set things right before it's too late. Yeah. So I got both Barbies and both Monster Highs. This system has like so many like pairs of games. It's not even funny. And then now, last but not least in this video, I swear, unless there's another thing, we got Snoopy's Grand Adventure. This was a good movie. Rest in peace to Blue Sky. Make every day an adventure. Well, I mean, good luck with that nowadays. Help Snoopy find Charlie Brown and his friends. Woodstock helps Snoopy in 2-player mode. Explore the faraway places of Snoopy's imagination. That kind of looks like Kirby on the Rainbow Curse a little bit. I don't know. I guess it looks clay. You know, looks like it's claymation or something. I mean, okay, forget that I just said that. That's the movie, basically. The style they're going, like, yeah, the style they went for in the movie. I guess that makes sense. Duh. Anyways, it's late. I just remembered to include these because I had a feeling there were some other things I forgot, and it's late now, so my mind's not all there. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.